Hey guys. Alright, so I decided I am going to do a couple of these videos tonight. Hopefully I can get them uploaded. I don't know. We'll see. I decided to start with my book, Mental Wellness. And I've held it up before. It's what it looks like. I'll probably do a screenshot of the book. Or a picture of the book with my computer. So I can use it as a cover picture. But so this book was written in 2021, and it was written by, the author's Pat Thomas is a consultant editor for the book. Pat is a qualified psychotherapist and an advocate for natural health, sustainable living, and a clean environment. I really hope this video is not too low. I don't know what's going on with my volume, but I have a speaker that I should have Saturday, so bear with me. Turn up your phone, something. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. I always add the subtitles, so. She is a journalist and is author and editor of the Natural Health News website. In addition to her own books, such as The Guide to Alternative Healthcare, What Works, What Doesn't, she has contributed to several Neal's Yard remedies titles, including Healing Foods, Essential Oils, The Beauty Book, and Complete Wellness. The second author, Ina Duckworth, MCS MNIMH, is a practicing medical herbalist who started her herbal journey more than 15 years ago. She now teaches herbal courses and is collaborating with Neal's Yard Remedies. Ina is a member of the Perimenopause Hub, HUB, featured on the BBC, and is a founder of the Perimenopause Naturally, a resource for women in their 40s experiencing various symptoms linked to hormonal changes. She researches herbal application for mental and spiritual health extensively. The third is Victoria Plum. Victoria Plum has been an aromatherapy and massage practitioner since 1996 and feels there is still so much to learn. Victoria specializes in the field of mental and emotional health, which developed and refined her hands-on massage work and led her to train as a craniosacral therapist. She is also a Reiki practitioner, REIKI practitioner. She taught for the Tisserand Institute, TISSERAND Institute, from 1999. When the school closed in 2005, she was invited to teach courses for Neal's Yard Remedies. She believes that practice and teaching to practice feel like mutually inspiring and beneficial activities. And the last one, Daphne Lambert is a nutritionist, chef, and author who has cooked, studied, taught, and written about food for most of her working life. Daphne is the founding member of Green Cuisine Trust, a food education charity which runs innovative programs, projects, and events cultivating the food knowledge and skills that enable people to take charge of their own health, eat well, and look after the planet. Okay. Sorry, I just want to get that out there. So I'm going to go ahead and read the foreword of the book. 1 in 4 of us will be affected by poor mental health at some point in our lives. The spectrum of experiences and symptoms ranges from the transient ebb and flow of mood, energy, sleep, and social interactions to life changes such as upheaval, separation, and grief, to serious issues such as chronic depression and anxiety, anger, self-harm, despair, and social withdrawal. Health authorities such as the World Health Organization argue that there is no health without mental health. As well as a human and social cost, mental illness has an economic cost, as overburdened health services struggle to cope with rising rates of depression, anxiety disorders, aggression, eating disorders, and addictive behaviors. This recognition has led to increasing efforts to encourage more of us to feel comfortable talking about mental well-being and to end the stigma around mental ill health. Raising awareness and talking about mental health are important, positive steps. But we also need to look to a wide range of resources to help people cope, wherever they find themselves on the mental wellness spectrum. Neal's Yard Remedies has a long history of encouraging and supporting self-care through nutritious food, natural remedies, and complementary therapies that focus on the whole health of the person, rather than reducing an individual to a collection of symptoms. A whole health approach to wellness recognizes that body and mind are connected and constantly influencing each other. Many people who experience mental or emotional ill health, for instance, also experience a range of physical symptoms such as digestive problems, skin rashes, and irritations, headaches, respiratory distress, and chronic infections. Ongoing scientific research means that our understanding of the two-way communication between body and mind is becoming much clearer. Key symptoms in the body: the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal HPA axis, which regulates a range of hormones and nervous system activity, and the gut brain axis control interactions between the mind and the physical body, and different emotional states that have been shown to affect and be affected by our hormonal, immune, and digestive symptoms. We also know now that certain foods, especially those that feed good bacteria in our guts, can significantly impact mental wellness. All of this underscores the importance of viewing health challenges in a holistic way. This book recognizes that self-care, whether by eating well, exercising, getting enough sleep, or using complementary and alternative approaches, can help to manage many mental health symptoms and may prevent some from worsening. Written by experts with years of experience in natural health, nutrition, herbal medicine, and aromatherapy, the following pages provide sound guidance to help you understand the fundamentals of mental wellness to make sense of any symptoms you are experiencing. Suggestions are given for managing symptoms with herbs, essential oils, foods, exercise, and therapies. Step-by-step techniques show you how to make herbal remedies and essential oil blends, and ideas are given for simple, nutrient-dense recipes that help energize and balance moods. The remedies, recipes, and therapies can be used alone to manage mild or transient symptoms, or alongside conventional approaches to support you on the journey to mental wellness. Wherever you are on that journey, we wish you the best of health. And that was written by Pat Thomas. And it also says, a holistic approach to mental wellness recognizes that our bodies and minds constantly influence each other. And I think I'll just go ahead and combine the foreword with the introduction on this video. So the introduction says, what is mental wellness? There are many facets to our mental wellness. It is very clear that being mentally healthy is more than just the absence of feelings such as sadness, worry, or insecurity, and it is also about more than just being happy. Mental wellness is about our ability to cope with both good and bad times, to realize our own potential, to engage with and feel connected to others, and to make our own unique contribution to the world. Developing strategies. The topic of mental health has in recent years become more prominent in the global health agenda, and much of the stigma and embarrassment that people once felt talking about difficult feelings and experiences has begun to disappear. We recognize that for each of us, there will be times when we feel overwhelmed. times when we need to make self-care a priority, and moments when we need to seek out a little extra help. Good mental health is largely expressed through our behavior, resilience, and how we respond to life's challenges. Our ability to make healthy choices, not just about everyday things such as food and exercise, but also about our relationships and work, how we spend our leisure time, and how we manage stress displays mental wellness. Healthy choices can also mean sometimes saying no to people or things that have a negative impact on our lives. Setting realistic goals and boundaries that help us feel fulfilled gives us a sense of purpose and lets us reach our potential. This includes being fair to ourselves, judging our appearance and lives by normal standards rather than distorted media ones. Being realistic about expectations and not punishing ourselves when a goal is not reached. I've had a problem with that. I'll admit that, especially since I've gained weight. And I'm really trying, I really am. I honestly think it's going to take us moving onto our property and, having access to all that freshly grown food and just changing. I've made a lot of good changes. I really have. Like, I've gotten away from pop. I'm 2 months off from it today, and I don't miss it. Not at all. Again, I've drank a Celsius drink every now and then, but it's not all the time. I do my iced coffee. I make it at home. Yes, I still use the creamers, but I do have a recipe for homemade non-dairy creamers, so liquid creamers. So, I'm getting there, and my goal is to continue to work my way back to a healthy weight and to continue to get myself healthier. So, how we cope with change reflects on our mental health. Change is a part of life. Sometimes changes we plan for and navigate with ease, others take us by surprise. In today's rapidly changing world, our perceptions of ourselves and each other and of what we hope for in the future are subject to constant review. Mental wellness helps us to work through challenges and maintain a sense of stability alongside the ups and downs that come with change. Our self-confidence and self-esteem can be a measure of mental wellness. In difficult times, the ability to care for ourselves and believe we are worthy of care is demonstrated in small actions such as eating nourishing food, getting enough sleep, and finding joy in day-to-day routines. Self-care nurtures our self-esteem and the feeling that we have a right to be a part of things that help us to forge a successful path in life. Being realistic about our goals and boundaries can give us a sense of purpose and help us to reach our potential and feel fulfilled. How well we make use of our resources is important for mental wellness. Being mentally well means being resilient and cultivating external and internal resources to draw on when needed. Both conventional and complementary medicines have a great deal to offer in supporting mental wellness. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Conventional medicines, pharmaceutical crap, I don't agree with. Okay, I am only going through this program to get more knowledge on the natural remedies, not pharmaceutical. I don't give two craps about the pharmaceuticals. It is all poison and completely worthless. Forgive me for those who don't agree with me, but look it up. The crap that they put in that stuff is worse than. No, they cause more problems than the symptoms that they mask over. Rant over. Okay. For most people with mild, moderate, or occasional symptoms of poor mental health, a self-help regimen or consulting a complementary practitioner for support may be sufficient to regain equilibrium. Recognizing when we need additional professional medical help with, for example, depression, anxiety, phobias, or compulsions, and learning to ask for that help is also a key aspect of mental wellness. I still don't agree with the medications for it. I just don't. There are natural, if you need medicines, There are natural remedies that work even better and that are healthy for you. There's no need to poison your body. No need for it. The bigger picture. Mental health cannot be separated from physical and spiritual health. These three aspects of our lives are dynamic and constantly interacting. On days when we feel spiritually low, physical exercise may provide a lift. On days when we feel mentally low, spiritual practice, whether through mindfulness, spending time in nature, or engaging in prayer, can be uplifting. Viewing our mental wellness in this holistic way can help us to find the resources to cope with changes and challenges. Our mental well-being requires balance and the ability to recognize when we need extra help. And I'm going to end that video right there. And I'm going to title that video, What is Mental Wellness? So, that's the first of those videos, and I'm going to work on a few more probably, and yeah. I'm excited to get into this program, and you guys are going to know all of it along the way, because I'm probably going to make videos out of the entire books, out of all the books, because this is just the first one, so. Anyway, I will keep you guys posted on my journey through this program, and I'll start more homesteading videos here, and I will make sure the intros get done, and I'll get them uploaded, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.